Running a branding agency and having previously worked for law firms all around the world running large recruitment campaigns, it's really stark to me just how little firms are still investing in their employer branding. The truth is, there's so many opportunities great firms are leaving on the table to communicate their EVP to the market. It kind of makes sense with how firms are organized. The marketing team tend to be client-focused when they're putting branding and communication out. The recruitment team are very much focused on recruiting now and the project at hand. So no one is focused on the overall brand from an employer brand perspective. And that matters at the moment because it's really hard to hire, and it's going to be increasingly hard to hire in the next 12 months. And if you want to hire, you're in a way better position if your potential employees already know your EVP. They already know why you're a great place for them, and that puts you way ahead of your competition. So what do you need to focus on with your employer branding messaging? So many professional firms have done amazing things in the last few years to change their business, whether it's embracing hybrid work or better diversity. They're just really terrible at telling the market about it. So from a messaging perspective, ensuring that you're communicating your EVP, communicating the bits that are going to be important to the decision makers is really critical. So you need an EVP first, and then you need to make sure that you're actually talking about the bits that matter to the people that want to join you. Diane Durham's recent report released at Altmo just a couple of weeks ago is really insightful and highlights the importance of well-being, technology, and other key factors for the EVP. Clearly, money is a big thing when people are looking to move, and that remains a key factor. But the pivot towards wellness and well-being more generally, and how hybrid work works within that, and how firms empower that with good technologies is becoming increasingly important to potential employees. And the good news is that a lot of businesses have been improving these things. They just need to talk about it more. One of the best reports this year from Australia was PwC's What Workers Want report. Among some excellent analysis, it outlines how you can go about creating your own EVP and covers remuneration and reward, workplaces and spaces, ways of working, well-being, career development, experience, and brand. Now, there's a lot to unpack from the report, but what really stood out for me was the disconnect between what management thought employees wanted and what the employees actually said they wanted. And that's a great lesson if you're going to develop an EVP. It needs to really be focused on what employees actually want.